Hi guys. So, new setting. I'm in my living room because there's no one here, so why not? Today, what I wanted to talk about was first some very exciting news for me in my transition. I finally paid the filing fee to get my name changed. So my name is officially going to be Cameron Elliott Arnold. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, anyway, so what I wanted to talk about today was in regards to coming out. So I came out in December of 2015. It is now July of 2016. So it's been a good chunk of time. And when I first came out, um, my parents were really cool about it, mostly because they didn't really think it was a legit thing. Because I So they had a hard time kind of grasping this, um, as it is very understandable because, I mean, my generation, this is kind of becoming a not necessarily a normal thing, but this is becoming more well known. So, my parents didn't really use my pronouns or my name for a while, so that was kind of hard. They're getting a lot better about it, and I really appreciate how hard they work to, um, you know, make me feel comfortable. Um, but what I really wanted to talk about was all the things that you hear as a transgender. Um, for me personally, being born female, I always hear, you know, you don't have to be girly to be a girl. You can be a tomboy and still be a girl. That just makes me cringe so hard. Not that, like, not because I associate being feminine with being a girl, but more the idea that because it's more but more the idea that because it's more comfortable for you to still call me a girl, like just like you just have to ignore my feelings and say, "Oh, well, you don't have to identify as a boy. You can still identify as a girl." Which I get it. And I know it comes from a good place, but it's just kind of annoying because I some of them are kind of uncomfortable with this idea of not feeling like a girl. But how I always explain it is imagine you woke up in the body of a different gender. So say you were born a girl and one day you woke up in a boy's body. How would you feel? You would probably still feel like a girl. You just don't quite match up with how you feel. And I mean that this is where it kind of gets problematic because genitalia doesn't mean gender, so the whole matching up thing, but you know the point I'm trying to make. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I have felt this way ever since I was a little kid. Another thing I always hear is, um, oh, but I know of someone who went this far in their transition and they changed their mind. So are you really positive that you want to do this? Look, I get your concern. You don't want me to spend all this money on transitioning and end up regretting. But this is my decision. This is not something I decided lightly. Like, this was a pretty difficult decision for me too. This was a pretty difficult decision for me, and I just want you to accept me no matter what. Anyway, that was kind of a rant, but not like an angry rant. I just kind of ramble a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I don't really know what else to say. I'll see you guys later.